not sleeping? Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, you're crying again. Sweetheart, I've told you, crying will not solve this problem. It will only worsen it.
Baby, I understand perfectly. But I am the one wearing these shoes and I know where it pinches.
Baby, that's where you got it all wrong. I'm your husband, remember? Okay, we're in this together. And I'm also concerned. But I'm consoled by the fact that children are going to come at the right time. We don't give children. Nobody gives children.
Baby, I know you're concerned. But I am a woman. And it's the women that feel it the more. Baby, I'm bothered.
I know. But look, there are also many people out there facing similar situations, so...
I am not concerned about people. I am concerned about myself.
I know, but if you always remember the fact that you're not alone, there are also other people out there. It will calm you down. It's okay. Relax, we're going to have children and God's own time. It's not that bad yet, okay? It's alright, it's Yep. Thank you. Oh. Aha. Just the way I like it, very hot. Yes, very good for weather like this.
Oh, baby, you're so funny. Baby, thank you for being a good husband.
Thank you, you're welcome. Oh, jeez, I'm running late.
Really?
Yep, I'm running late.
Okay. Baby, can you help me drop Stephanie off on your way?
Oh, yeah, sure, why not?
What's my name?
Yeah, fine. Is she ready?
Stephanie! She should be ready.
Okay.
Baby, you have yourself.
I have to go.
I love you.
I love you too much. Okay, hold on now.
Okay, Stephanie! Who is that? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, please. Mama. Hey, Mama, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mama.
How are you, my daughter?
Hello, Mama. Hey.
How about your husband?
He's fine. Mama, please sit down. Madam. Mama.
Hey, I'm happy to see you.
How was your journey? Fine. Thank God. Hey. Mama must be tired. I'm tired.
Check that bag. I brought some food for you.
Yay, Mama. Yay, pineapple. Coconut. Watermelon. Hey, Mama. Mama, you shouldn't have bought that.
Why would I just come here without anything?
Hell, Mama. Mama, no.
Thank you. Please get me some water to drink.
That's not a problem. Right away, ma. Come on, yeah? Mama, let's go. Oh. Too much, Mama. Hey, Mama. The sun is too much.
This one is... Don't worry
yourself, Mama. So, how are the people in the village?
They are very fine. They are okay. We thank God.
Okay. Mama, I know you must be tired and hungry. Look, we have a lot of things in the kitchen. Just name it and I'm at your service, Mama.
My daughter, washing the food now will not be of any use. I came to stay for weekend. And I have every time to eat whatsoever thing I want to eat. So for right now, I need rest. Huh?
Whenever you want to eat it and whatever you want to eat, tell me. And I'll be at your service, Mama. Don't worry yourself.
No problem,
but Mama, for now, let me take your things to your room. Then I'll get you a cold glass of juice. Is that okay, Mama?
I'm waiting.
Okay, Mama. Mama, Mama.
Jessica is no longer the little girl you used to know, you know.
Really? Look at her. Hey! Mama, fast! Stephanie! How are you? You too. You're a big girl now. Where are you coming back from?
From school.
Welcome. Hey, what is it that Angela is feeding you people? Please, whatever is feeding you people, you should reduce. So you people are overpowering your head. Like this? Thank you. Very young. Really? Thank you.
Thank you. Let's rush to the kitchen and prepare food before brothers come.
I want to stay with Mama a little bit.
You want to stay with Mama a little bit?
I love her.
Remember, it's my mother, not yours.
Are you jealous?
Come, let me rush to the kitchen. I missed you.
Are you Stephanie?
Stephanie,
No. As my only child, I am so much worried and concerned about this childlessness of yours. It changes my mood each time I remember that this marriage still had nothing to show for. That is why I decided to come, to know how far you were going about it.
Well, Mama, I'm not really doing anything about it because there's actually nothing to do. I cannot kill myself. I'm waiting for the right time so I will have children.
You see? You see, my son? It pisses me off any time we want to talk about this. You kept telling me about waiting for the right time. Don't you know that time waits for no man? And besides, children are the blessing and joy of every marriage. So what are you talking about?
You're right, Mama. But for me, I see a peaceful home first. If you have a peaceful home, then you have children, beautiful. But if you have children without a peaceful home, you're going to have problems. In my own case, I have a peaceful home already. Children will come.
The worst is this. I don't even see the born again in you that makes you to have this kind of hope. Eh?
Mama. And who says you have to be a born again before you can have hope? Patience begets hope.
So, you now feel that the patience you have is not yet okay for you. You've not had enough patience for all these solid years. Is that what you want to tell me?
Patience comes to an end when your dream comes true.
And so, how can these dreams of yours or dream of yours come true when you refuse to work for it? How can it work?
Mama, and who says I'm not working for it? Huh? I may not be doing things your own way. That doesn't mean I'm not working for it. Maybe that's your problem. You want me to do things your own way. But...
See, my son, I don't care whichever way. I don't care and I don't bother. All I need you to do is for you to listen and listen good. I and your father suffered so much to have other children after you. It proved abortive. We gave you all the necessary support that leads to your success today. As for you to get married as an only son, we decided to to hope in you to fill the family before he died. And my dear, if you do not give me my grandchildren before my own time, I won't be happy with you. Have I made myself clear? The sooner you go about it, the better for all of us, because my patient is lost. Good night.
Oh yeah, I'm like someone in the middle of the road, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. I'm the fun there. Oh God, I'm a mubuchine nyamwa. Please help me. Help me from this place. Don't know what to say. Childlessness can cause destruction and depression.
What is it this time? Huh? Oginide? 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're crying. What's wrong?
I told you that women are the ones to be blamed. You see what I'm saying? You see?
See what? Have I blamed you for our situation?
Your mother is indirectly laying the blames on me. Please, baby, I beg you. Do what she says, please.
Baby, there is nothing we can do about this. I'm sorry.
Baby, your mother says she wants to see her grandchildren before she dies, and I don't want anyone laying any curse on us, especially your mother. Please, I beg you, just make her happy. Baby, please.
What do you want me to do, Chibueze?
Do you really love me?
How can you ask such a question? Of course you know I love you.
And I love you too. Baby, I support you getting a second wife, just like your mother rightly said.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What did you just say? How dare you say such a thing? And who's been feeding you with such ideas?
I just know this will be your exact reaction. I don't want your mother to lay any curse on me or any of us. Just make her happy. Just do what she wants, please. I beg you.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will not do what you just asked for. I will not take another woman, another wife. Never. And I do not want to have this discussion again.
Angela, the only angel that I know. How are you doing?
Well, I'm fine. Thank God. Everything we have, we thank God.
You're right, my sister. But, Angela, this your face is not looking bright at all. What is the problem?
No, nothing. Everything is fine.
Are you sure?
Truly, everything is fine. I was actually on my way to the salon, and I was even thinking of coming to your house. Coincidence, you see.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What a coincidence. I was also waiting for a cab to go to the salon.
Oh, really? Why don't you happy? Let's go together then.
Alright, thank you. So, Angela, what did you say is eating you up? Because this is not the Angela I used to know.
Victoria, I hardly sleep at night these days. My husband is taking it so lightly. My mother-in-law keeps putting the blame on me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Angela, you've still not said anything. Your husband, your mother-in-law, what is the problem?
Childlessness.
Childlessness?
Yes.
Are you God that gives children?
The pressure is too much on me. The pressure is too much. And the worst is that my mother-in-law blames me. The heat is too much. Each time I see her, my heart jumps.
Is she putting the blame on you?
That is exactly what I am saying.
And what is your husband's stand on it?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He says, cool down. Everything is gonna be fine. Let's put our trust in God.
Wham! That is the answer.
Victoria.
Yes? Okay. Don't worry, okay? Let's go to the salon. Tomorrow I will take you to a place where you will lay down all this your complaint. Okay? Don't worry. All will be fine.
Victoria, thank you very much.
What are friends for?
Thank you. I just needed. Thank God I met you today. Thank God.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Oh my God, they've tapped this room.
Yeah. What is keeping you from opening the gate for me all this while?
Sorry, because what did you buy for me?
What did I buy for you? Yes. Is it not food you're eating? And you're looking for what I want? Okay. I bought myself.
I don't understand you. You mean you buy yourself for me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't you want to eat it?
If you go Amaka. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. If you go Amaka.
Look up, please. Hey. Very funny.
You go do. Okay. Malachi udala nke ngalachi ya.
Madam, I just want to help you carry your child since you're making it.
Says who? I said says who? When do you start doing baby news?
Madam, is there anything wrong with helping you to carry your child while you're doing it with her?
her like that? Do you know her? Yes, I do. I know her. Who doesn't know Angela in this area? Eh? Why would she help me carry my baby? Does she know what Rebecca has just done? Madam, may God forgive you for saying this. May God forgive you for putting your mouth in a matter that does not concern you. Look at them. That's so the same thing. Hey! Just hold it there! You will get it! Eh? You will answer! Talk me. If you are in a book, you should be happy with having you. You are a fool for talking to me. If you are in a woman, let it help. Look at you. How many do you have? You should be happy to get out. By watching this. I say get out. I'm not here. Sis, do this. Let me get out. I'm right now. I'm have much. That's wrong.
Childlessness can cause destruction and depression. Childlessness can cause destruction and depression.
This is the best time to discuss anything that is important. I so much thank God, and I'm so happy the way you are staying with your husband, the way you are living with him. Jessica is my daughter, while Stephanie is your sister, and all of you are making a very good home, courtesy of your humble self.
Mama, I want to thank you too. I also want to appreciate Jessica and Stephanie for their cooperation and understanding. Honestly, I'm amazed at their level of maturity. I owe them my happiness too. Mama, thank you.
Thank you, my daughter. One more thing. You see, Ben, my son.
Yes, Mama.
He's my only son. The father died some time ago, and I wouldn't want the family lineage to wipe off just like that. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Mama.
We need a child in this house. All I'm saying is that we need a baby in this house.
Mama, I'm not God that gives children.
My daughter,
Mama,
I am not blaming you for that. But I know there are other ways we can sort it out.
oh, Mama.
There are two options here that any family can go about it. The first option, either the family decide or have intention of adopting a child in the home. And I don't think I buy the idea of an adoption. Why the second option is either the family member may decide to get a second wife. Are you listening? So my daughter, I need Ben, my son, to get a second wife. You still have your right as a first wife. The peace and unity that is existing in this family, I wouldn't mind taking the second wife with me staying at home at the village. I need a grandchild.
Mama. Mama, thank you very much. I've hate you. I would like to go to bed.
Good night. But I want to tell you, is the benefit for every one of us. I want you to understand. Please, my daughter.
Thank you. Okay, Papa.
Sister Angela, you should stop crying because there's nothing our Lord Jesus Christ cannot do. His gift comes at his own appointed time. Remember Sarah in the Bible, when she lost all hope completely. The Lord Jesus Christ visited her and wiped away her tears. So keep on praying and hoping that one day your joy shall not know bounds.
Did you hear the pastor? Pastor, there is nothing I have not told her.
Pastor, anywhere I go, people mock me. Even in my own home, I am being disturbed. Pastor, I am barren.
No, Sister Angela. God did not create his own children to be barren. Like I've said before, he does his own things at his own time. Even the Bible made us to understand in the book of Psalm chapter 9 verse 10. It says, and they that know thy name will put their trust in him. For thou, O Lord, hast not forsaken him that seek you. So keep on praying. And the Lord Jesus Christ shall bless you. Let us pray. Our Father, our Lord Jesus Christ, amen. We, your children, have come to you in your presence. Yes, Father, we pray that this day shall be a day of joy, amen. A day of new beginning. Amen. Your joy shall not be bound in Jesus' name. Amen. You shall be blessed.
Adamnia.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine, no. If we're gonna move. Oh, welcome. How was your journey?
It was fine, thank God.
How is your husband? I hope he's finer than you.
He's fine, he's doing good. Mama, how is your health?
Ada, any day I see a new dawn, I give glory to the Almighty.
Mama, you look good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, I'm sure you must be hungry.
And I brought you.
Oh, ah! Oh! God will bless you, my daughter.
You. Oh, this your dress is very fine.
Thank you. Hey.
So, Mama, that's the long story. I have done virtually everything, and nothing seems to be working.
Mama, I'm just confused. Just confused.
No, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. If I tell you I don't know how it feels, I'll be lying to you. I know how it feels to be in a marriage for so many years without a child to show for it. But just calm down and put your trust in God. You will have children.
Mama, my husband and I are under serious pressure from the mother. Mama, I don't have a problem with him getting a second wife, no. But
But each time the mother comes visiting, it's like I'm the cause of the whole problem.
Don't say that. How can you be the cause? You've been having miscarriages. That shows you're not barren. Since you... Come on now, you cannot be barren. You will soon conceive. Trust in God.
Hey, Mama, I can't wait.
No. It's okay. You will have children. You will have a lot of children. God will give you children. There are some women who have never been pregnant in their lives. Yet God gave them children. Why will God not give you children? Just wait for His time. Okay? You will do it. Just calm down. Calm down.
Mama, you're here and I was looking for you at the backyard.
I want to go to the farm, but I'm waiting for the sun to go down.
It's too much. Mama, let me start leaving for the city.
Johnny Mess's home. No matter what happens, place your trust in God.
Mama, thank you so much.
Always remember everything you do.
Uncle.
My dear.
Good afternoon, sir.
No, you're okay, no.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You alright?
I'm fine, sir.
I thank you very well. You're on your way to the cinema. Please sit down. Give it to your husband before you go to the city.
Wow.
I know he likes palm wine a lot.
Okay, sir. Hey.
You're always disturbing yourself over gifts to give to them. And every time my daughter comes home, you must look for something to give her. This palm wine now, you would have just sold it to make some money.
Oh, no. This is just a token compared to what our in-law does for us. Please, when you reach the town, greet him for me. I wish you safe journey. Johnny Messi.
Amen.
Nayokeke, thank you. God bless you.
My name is Catherine.
Remember everything you do. Always pray. Whatever it is, you go to tell them. It's your own godly. I'm trying to
Mazi Okeke is a good palm wine tapper. Yes, and a very good man as well.
Yeah, he is. You know, he knows you too well. If you see the way he insisted I took this palm wine, you would think that you grew up in his house. I'm telling you.
Well, you will not blame him. A good in-law is a good in-law. I'm a good in-law.
Oh, you are, darling.
Hey, girls. Take it easy with this thing. It was sent to me. Especially for me and not you people. So easy.
Especially you, Stephanie. Remember, you're a student and also a woman. You're not supposed to take alcohol.
Slow down. You people have done justice to this.
It's nice, yeah?
Alright, on that note, girls, let me sign out. Yes, I had a very hectic day at the office, so let me go.
I know that.
See you girls tomorrow.
I'll be with you, sure.
Alright.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
Put the drink in the fridge. Do not finish it. Stephanie. Stephanie. Okay. Okay, good night, okay? Keep it in the fridge. Good night. Okay.
So, my sister, that is what she has been going through. You know, someone in her condition needs somebody to be consoling her. So I might have to go to the city soon.
In that case, it's a good idea.
I have to be on my way now.
Are you going straight to the meeting?
Yes, but I have to see Mama Ibeka before going. I have an appointment with her.
Biko, let me give you my dues money so that you can pay for me, oh? Tell me. Oh, Biko, pay for me. Oh, Caro. Ngwano, oh, bye. Thank you.
Baby. Sweetheart. Baby.
Huh?
Please, I want to talk to you.
This night. Oh, can't you wait till tomorrow?
No, it has to be now, please. Baby.
Oh. Fine, I'm all ears. What is it?
Okay, it's about what I told you earlier. I want to know if you give me a second thought.
Oh. So this is why you woke me up at this time of the night.
Baby, it's for our own good. I don't want each time your mother comes visiting, the pressure she mounts on you, it really gets to me, baby.
Don't worry about my mother, I can handle her.
No. Baby, I'm a woman. I know what it feels like. Baby, please. Just do it. I will support you. Please. Baby.
See, I've always done anything you ask me to do. In fact, everything. All because I want to guarantee your happiness. This will be the first time I will disappoint you. No.
Baby, you promised me that you always see me happy.
Yes, I promised. And this particular time, I say it again, no.
Baby, I want happiness to be restored in our home. I want Mama to be happy.
Baby, there's more to happiness than what you're asking for. Okay?
Just think about it. Please.
Alright, fine. I'll think about it. Are you happy now?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you.
I'm tired. I think we'll have to stop this day now. Before my brother comes back from work, I'll meet us running around the compound.
Your brother? I thought he's your sister's husband. And he is Jessica's brother.
Yes, he's my sister's husband, but I still call him brother.
Stephanie, there's something I want to tell you. Very serious.
What could that be?
I like you so much. You know, each time I see you, my body.
You like me?
Yes.
Thanks for liking me. Can I go now?
But you have not said anything. Stop!
Ben, you sounded so urgent on the phone. What is the matter?
Alex, how would you feel if you wake up one morning and find out that your wife is making you go against your wish?
Well, it depends on what she wants. It's something I can do. Why not? I will do it for her. But it's something I can do. No, will definitely be my answer. So, why did you ask?
My wife and my mother, they're asking me to take another wife.
Wow. That's a fantastic one. If your wife can come up with such an idea, I think you should jump at it. I'd be happy, my brother.
But my friend, you don't even understand.
Oh, Ben, come on, tell me. What is there for me to understand? That a wife cannot conceive and she wants to bring in another woman who will conceive and give you children? Oh, come on, I expect you to grab the offer and be happy. Make yourself happy, my brother.
Look, the problem is she's making me go against my wish. She wants me to do something I don't intend to do.
Oh, Ben, you're sounding as if you're the one that is imposing this idea on her. No, she came up with the idea. Why not grab it, do whatever she wants you to do, make yourself happy, and as well make her happy. Look, if I'm in your shoes, honestly, I would jump at the offer. That is gospel truth.
Going against your wish cannot guarantee happiness. At all. You'll only be sad. You end up regretting the whole thing. It can't.
Then, you look for alternative.
The only alternative is just to be patient. That's the one I know.
Patience only work when one person is involved. But when two persons are involved, I'm sorry, pressure definitely is going to step in. And that's exactly what you're passing through. Yeah.
Alright, this is the way to my house.
It's alright. But since we got to yours first, why don't you accompany me a little further?
No. Some other time, okay? As you can see, the sun is too intense.
No problem. I've heard you always say that the sun is too intense.
Please.
Okay. Well, mine is still down the road. Let's don't try anyway.
Okay, this way?
Yeah, down there. But all the same, see you tomorrow at the lesson center.
Alright then. And don't forget to come with my textbook tomorrow.
I will not. Thank you. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
So, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I've thought about what you told me. Issue at hand. I have come up with an answer.
Okay.
I will not be pushed to do something I detest so much in this world. That means my answer is no.
Baby, what about your mother?
Leave my mother out of this. I'm a man, I'm an adult, okay? I do what pleases me.
Okay. Since you're pleased to see me die in pain, be ready to have a broken home.
Woman, let me remind you that I am the man of this house. Okay? I deserve some respect. I deserve to be spoken to with kind words. I will not take any threats.
Baby, this is not a threat. I mean every word I just said.
Watch your words, woman. Watch the words that come out of your mouth to avoid making any mistake.
Baby, I have thought and I slept over this. Okay? I know what I am saying. I know what I want.
What did you think about? And what did you even sleep on? What are you saying? Do you realize that this should not even be an issue between us?
You are the one making it an issue. Baby, I have a wife. I have every right to contribute here.
I don't know why you don't want to give me the second thought.
Contribute to what? If this is your own idea of contributing, then I say no. Okay, what are you saying? I should go take my life and you call it contribution? I say no. I will not do it, so let this matter lay low.
No. Not until you give me an answer to it now.
You want an answer?
Yes.
Fine. Are you ready for the answer?
Yes.
The answer is no.
Huh?
No. No.
Give me an answer.
It's actually raining outside. Sister, there is something I would love to discuss with you.
Okay, sit down now.
Thank you. Sister, it's about you and your husband. The way you both shouted at each other last night was nothing to talk home about. So as your little sister, I've come to know, is there any problem?
Steph, whatever that happened is between husband and wife, okay? But everything is fine, trust me. Everything is perfectly fine.
So you mean everything is okay?
You're my sister, my blood for that matter. If there's anything, if there's something going on, you know you're the first person I'll confide in. But I tell you, I put it to you that everything is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Okay. It's just that I was not able to sleep yesterday.
That was where I'm concerned. So what are you girls preparing for breakfast?
What would you like to have?
Let me see. What about fufu and white soup? How about that?
Sister, no, you're kidding me. Where do you expect me to get fufu this morning?
Maybe when you go to the village, Mama will. Don't worry, whatever you prepare, I'll find, okay? Let me just finish up and dress it up.
Alright. See you later.
Thank you so much.
Sir, here is a file you asked me to prepare.
Thank you. Can go.
Sir, marketing manager of CHEZ Global Limited came looking for you.
Did he drop the letter I asked him to bring?
No, sir, but he said he'll call you on phone to discuss something important.
Alright, you can go.
Sir, is there any problem?
Oh, Tonya, leave. Leave.
I'm leaving for the salon, so I'll soon be back. Please do take care of the house.
Okay, Auntie. Auntie, make sure you make good hair.
I always do. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is my wife at home?
No, she went to make her hair.
I'm not hungry. Okay, baby. I'm set for work. My breakfast should be ready by now, eh?
Steph has taken care of that over an hour ago.
Excuse me? And did I just hear you correctly?
Oh yes, you heard me perfectly. Your food is on the dining table.
And when did Steph become my wife that she now makes my meals?
Whether she does or I do is the same thing. The most important thing is that your food is on the dining table whenever you need it.
Baby, what has come over you? And why this sudden change in attitude? Why?
Because they say change is a constant thing in nature. I don't believe my loving wife has suddenly become strange to me. And I can't believe that my lovely wedded husband cannot see reasons with me. Instead, you want me to die of pain and regret.
Says who?
Isn't it obvious you're being egocentric?
Egocentric?
Mm-hmm.
Me? Egocentric? Okay. Don't blame me. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have asked for your food this morning. Just... Thank you. I'm off to work.
Good day. Good day, sir. I'm fine.
Sister, frankly speaking, I think something is wrong somewhere with what happens these days. Tell me, what is the problem?
Steph, I have told you before and I'm telling you now, everything is fine, okay? Nothing is wrong.
Sister, I am your sister. And you can confide in me. Talk to me. What is the problem?
Okay. Since you insist, I will tell you. It's all about my brother-in-law's illness. This illness has eaten up my husband's money, a whole lot of it. And is affecting him psychologically.
But sister, what kind of sickness that can make one reject his meals? Almost on daily basis.
That's because he doesn't feel like eating.
For days? Sister, are you sure?
He is my husband. So I know him better than you do. Huh?
Okay. If you say so.
Yes, I said so.
Yes, I should go inside then.
Yeah, you do that, little sister.
I never took you serious. So So Nduka, because I play with you all the time, that's why you think you can tell me anything, Abi. Nduka, I don't blame you.
No, Steph, now. Hey, look, to God whom you know. I am not joking. I am serious. Okay, wait. Look, this is my salary. Just keep it for me. Just to tell you, I have trust in you and good intentions towards you. Eh?
I called you out here this night because of what I've been seeing in this house. But I know I'm just a little girl. But with the look of things around, it seems you have something troubling you. Because you're no more my brother I used to know.
Nothing is troubling me. Everything is fine.
Brother, the four of us have lived in this house for some years now. So I am not really here. This family is known for a happy family. But now, things has changed totally. Did Mama offend you on her last visit?
Mama did not offend me, and everything is fine. I don't think there's any cause for alarm. See, my wife, Angela, and I, we're like one flesh, same blood. Okay? So we have nothing to worry about. Just that, maybe because recently I've got too much workload from the office. I think that's what's weighing me down. But apart from that, I'm fine.
Brother, you should better be.
This is my little sister. So you're this caring. So you know when your brother is unhappy.
Of course, not to my brother.
You should go and get yourself a husband. Honestly, this whole thing is really getting to me. I don't know what's going on anymore, and I'm so confused.
Ben, what is it this time?
My wife. My wife and I, you should see the way we live right now. We fight over meaningless things. We quarrel and shout at each other almost every day and every night. To make matters worse, she doesn't even make food for me anymore. She sends her sister to make my meals. Can you imagine that?
Honestly, Ben, I don't know how you feel if I should tell you that you are the cause of your problems. Yes. A simple task that your wife asks you to do for her, which is completely in support of what I knows up to my email. Finish. That's just only that. Look, do you think it's every woman that will allow their husband to do such a thing? No. You can't yourself lucky, man.
So you believe this thing is my fault? I'm to blame?
Of course you're to be blamed.
Can you say such a thing? Okay, fine. What if I decide to do this thing and something bad turns out? Eh?
When we get to that bridge, we will surely know how to cross.
So what are you saying in essence?
Save yourself the stress. Do what others do.
But you know me. I'm not the kind of person who does what other people do. I do things that please me.
Ben, not when it affects and influences the way people live. If it does, then you don't have the decision to make all alone. No! Anyway, when you're done with office work, give me a call. Let's hang out and take 1 or 2 bottles, man. Come on. Be happy.
Where are you coming from at this time of the night? Where are you coming from? And what was the meaning of that attitude you put out there?
Oh, it's very simple. I was silent because your question was completely irrelevant.
Really? Okay, I'll ask you again. Where are you coming from at this time of the night?
I owe you no explanation.
You owe me every explanation because I am your wife. I'm not your slave.
You will not dictate to me in my own house. We've had a peaceful home until you came up with this stupid idea of yours that keeps me on balance all the time. So it shouldn't be a problem if I go out there to seek a balanced mood, okay?
Oh.
Yes.
So you're not looking for a home away from home?
Fortunately, yes. Until you become friendly again.
Is that how you want it?
That is how you want it. Hold on, please. Allow me, I want to just... Oh God, what is going on? Huh? Why has this thing turned out like this? Why? Imagine my happy home being turned upside down almost on a daily basis. I no longer have peace in my house, no peace with my wife anymore. Am I really doing the right thing as the man of the house? Then you just have to do something before it gets out of hand. Father, please give me my own children and save me from this embarrassment, this trauma. I'm tired of the miscarriages all the time. Please, I need a child that will stay. I think I know what to do. I know exactly what to do.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. Steph, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, I see you're set for school. Nice. Did you see my wife?
No, I haven't seen her this morning. Is there any problem?
No, not at all.
Okay, take care.
Baby, it's me. Can you open up? I've been searching everywhere for you.
Please go away, I'm fine.
sorry, okay?
Since you didn't do anything to me, then go. I'm fine.
Alright, just open up. I've got good news. Please.
What is it?
I decided to do exactly what you want.
Thank you.
Oh, happy day, oh, happy. Hello, little sister. Little sister, this food smells pretty good.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Good afternoon. I'm in a pretty good mood today, okay? You know what? Why don't you just continue with the dishes while I finish up with the cooking? Because my husband is out there hungry and I need to serve him food. Okay? Wow.
Sister?
Yeah, what's up?
And what is this that of when this your excitement?
Well, never mind. It's between my husband and I. Don't be jealous. Don't be.
Okay, if you insist. But it's just that I've not seen you this happy for a long time now.
Okay, let's just say something extraordinarily happened to your sister today. That is so good. Honestly, I'm so happy.
And I believe this thing that is actually making you this excited is the same thing that weighed you down since, right?
Come on, sister. Come on. I thought I told you the reason. It has nothing to do with this. Trust me. Nothing, absolutely.
Okay, it's okay. The most important thing is that my sister is happy. And I'm happy too.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. No. I'm here. I'm going to cook this food. Okay? Just do your thing. Okay?
Fine.
Oh, happy day. Oh, why did you keep that pot? It's dead. Okay. Let me get there. Alright.
Ben, don't you think you're escalating the whole issue by the decision you've taken? It could be fatal, you know, if you don't keep to them.
My brother, what do you want me to do now? You know one guinea. I had no other option. I can't just sit down and watch my family get torn apart. No. The love, the peace that I shared with my wife, all gone. It's killing me, honestly. It's affecting me mentally and physically. I'm torn up.
And you think being deceptive could bring back your happiness? For how long will you keep deceiving her? Tell me.
My brother, honestly, I don't know. But as you always say, when we get to that bridge, we shall cross it.
Oh, Ben, you're already at that bridge. And whatever decision you take right now could get things shattered. Boom! I know what that means. You looking at your dream not being actualized, or you getting drowned.
I am confused.
I must tell you, you allow the confusion to befall you, else you know what you'd have done to make you disappear. It's the next time, don't make promises that you can keep. Let your word be your bond.
So, sweetheart, tell me, how far have you gone with your arrangement and when are you bringing the new girl?
Soon. I'm actually taking my time so I don't make mistakes.
Baby, don't you think we should involve your mother in this? I mean, she could be able to get us a very fine young girl. What do you think?
That's unnecessary. I can find a wife for myself. Besides, I want it to come as a surprise to my mother. Don't worry, I can handle it.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. I promise you I will never forget this. Thank you.
It's alright. Anything to make my wife happy, I'll do it. Okay?
I love you.
I love you too. Are you ready?
Yes, brother, I'm ready.
Alright, fine. When you get to the village, make sure you spend some good time with Mama. Huh? Find out exactly how she's doing.
Okay, brother.
If the sickness is quite serious, then you may decide to bring her down to the city so she can get better treatment in a better hospital.
I will.
Okay, fine. Let me take you to the park.
So tell me, when am I visiting your house? At least to meet with your auntie.
Well, we will have to plan on that later. You know I don't live with my parents. So that means you have to invite me over first.
Why?
Because you have the right to attend to visitors in your house. Me, I don't have that right because they're not my parents. Well, you know you don't start something from the end. You start it from the beginning. And your house stands first before mine.
I see.
So do you see the reason why you have to visit you first before we come over to my house?
Alright, no problem. You're welcome anytime.
Okay. As you can see, I'm really hungry and famished. Let's start going already.
You like food?
Oh, you know what I make you go, Abby? Let's go, Jerry.
How will I stand my wife if she eventually finds out that I'm not serious about this? Ben, I think you have taken the wrong step because this could be making matters worse. I mean, what do I do now? Do I tell her I'm no longer interested? That I was never serious about this? Alex could be right, you know. Oh my God, Ben, you caused it. I should have stood my ground initially.
Ada, since you told me what you called good news, my mind has not been at rest. To think that you could ever tell your husband such a thing after my advice. I'm baffled, truly.
Mama, I know what I am doing. Mama, I can no longer stand the threat of my mother-in-law to my husband. Mama, I don't want her to see it like I'm the one holding her son from getting a second wife. Mama, do you know that I no longer follow my husband to the village anymore?
Ada, you're taking this thing too hard on yourself. But let me ask you a question. Has she ever confronted you on this issue?
Yes, but not that harsh. But Mama, what other confrontation do I expect? Other than the one she gives to her son? Mama, she's speaking to me directly.
You see, you make me wonder if you still pray. Because you sound as if it's the end of the world. You're sounding as if you have given up, that you can no longer conceive.
Mama, I know that I will conceive. But for now, I just need peace in my life. I need peace. I just need peace.
Peace. Peace. Be very honest with me. Are you truly at peace with that suggestion?
Yes, Mama. Yes, for now I do. Until God chooses to give me a child, I have peace.
So, has your husband started making arrangements?
Yes, Mama. That's why I felt that I should let you know first.
God. 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 Why are all this happening to me? Very soon, my daughter will start sharing her husband with another woman. God. God. Oh, no.
Mama is going to be well. Everything is going to be fine.
Please. Mama, please sit down, please. Hey.
Sir, are you through with the food?
Yes, yeah, I'm through again. Take it away.
Sir, boy didn't touch your food. Hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. Just take it away.
What's really happening? First, it was my sister, and now her husband. I thought she said everything has happened. And why is the husband losing consciousness every minute of the day? Without being told, I know something is wrong, but my sister has refused to let me know. Maybe it's for the married ones, as Shiria pointed out. Just maybe.
Stephanie, I never knew that you are this good. In fact, let me pray for you.
Oh, please stop that rubbish. What's the meaning of that? I hope you're okay now.
Yes.
And the money is complete.
Yeah, very.
So you better go now before my uncle comes back and meet you here. You're such a calm.
I am completely disappointed. I mean, how could you have allowed such a thing happen when you fully know you're not doing the right thing? Come on, Steph. You're not a baby to have indulged in such acts. You're not now.
Evelyn, I am disappointed myself. I didn't know what came over me. I know I've done what no man has done before. And believe me, it seriously haunted me.
Why would it haunt you? No, tell me, why won't it haunt you? When you have allowed yourself to be tempted by the devil, and he has planted his ugly seed right from that very day.
I won't let that happen again, I promise. I won't.
Only if you will agree with me. I know how these things work, oh. I know. It is better you don't just get involved at all.
Evelyn, are you saying I did that intentionally? Evelyn, come on. This could never happen to anyone. Even you.
God forbid. Tufia, never in my lifetime will I allow such evil before me. Never. That's okay. Okay? Just pray it doesn't happen again. Oh yeah, stop crying now. You make me cry too.
I didn't know what came over me. I didn't know.
I'm not saying it was entirely your fault, okay? Come here. Crying, it's okay. I'm crying, okay?
Steph.
Sister, good morning.
Good morning. Are you okay?
Yes, sister, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm perfectly okay, sister.
Okay. Please get me some apples in the fridge.
Okay, sister.
Sit.
Sweetheart, have you noticed Stephanie's behavior recently?
No. Why do you?
The other day, I saw her, she was down in deep thought. And the next time I saw her, she was vomiting. Though she didn't notice my presence, but there's something wrong. Or did she tell you that she was ill while I was away?
No. She never mentioned anything like that to me. But I don't think there's anything to worry about. Wow. But Stephanie is an adult. Yeah, I believe she can take care of herself. Very good care of herself. And I think that's why she didn't bother to tell you. To be something minor. But you can go ahead and ask.
Stephanie, for some time now your behavior has changed completely. Every time I ask you, you tell me everything is okay, when we both know that nothing is fine. So I ask you, is there something you need to tell me?
Sister, I am fine. Nothing is wrong with me. It's just a slight fever, which I've already taken care of.
There she goes again. Nothing is fine. No, nothing is fine. I ask you, you tell me everything is fine, like I said. But at the end of the day, I see you at the backyard vomiting. Oh yes, I see. I have been watching you. Stephanie, I am your sister. I am your blood. You can confide in me anytime, any day. I am here for you. Please.
Sister, what else do you want me to tell you? I've already told you that I'm fine.
Okay. No, it's okay. It's alright. If you insist, okay, so get yourself prepared. We'll go to see my doctor for checkup.
Sister doctor, that will cost a lot of money. Besides, I'm fine.
Hello? It is my money. My money. Okay? Go get yourself prepared. We're going for checkup. Capish? Let's go.
Madam.
Doctor.
The result here indicates that she is 6 weeks pregnant, coupled with a slight malaria.
Doctor, please, I did not hear you clearly. Please, can you repeat it again? Please.
I said the result here indicates that she is 6 weeks pregnant, coupled with a slight malaria.
Pregnant?
Yes.
6 weeks? Stephanie, who is responsible? I'm not responsible! Are you stupid?
Take it easy, madam. Please, take your time to talk to her as an elder sister. Take it easy, madam. Please, this is an office. Remember, shouting at her will not solve this problem. Take your time to talk to her as an elder sister, and then you will find out who the person is.
Okay, doctor, I'm going to name the result. Give me the result. You're pregnant now. Wedoma Afime. Steph and I went to the hospital today.
Okay, and?
Stephanie is 6 weeks pregnant.
Jesus Lord. 6 weeks? What?
I'm telling you, 6 weeks!
Pregnant?
Yes!
Steph! Jesus Christ, who did that to her?
Baby, I have tried to interrogate her. I've asked her as her sister. She's not saying anything. She's just dumb. She doesn't want to tell me. She doesn't want to tell me who's responsible.
God, I don't believe this. Steph?
Yes.
Pregnant? For who? I mean, how? What?
Baby, that's why I've been waiting for you. Maybe as the man of the house, you talk to her, then she will confide in you. I don't know why she's not telling me anything.
I think as a sister, you will be in a better position to, do that.
Honey, she's not talking. She's not talking.
It's okay, baby. Don't worry. I'll handle it. Huh? I'll find out who's responsible.
Baby, we better do.
It's okay.
It's fine.
But have you seen any man around Steph before?
No, I don't go out with her.
She doesn't have a boyfriend, right?
Honey, how am I supposed to know? I don't know.
Don't worry. I'll get to the root.
Hi! Steph will not just kill me. She will not kill me.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why don't you disclose who is responsible for your pregnancy? Or do you want to have an illegitimate child?
No, sister.
Okay, fine. Just tell me, please, tell me who is responsible for this child. So we can follow him up. You know, men of these days, once they hear their girlfriend is pregnant, they take to their heels.
Sister, I am so ashamed of myself. I just feel like killing myself.
Shh! Don't you ever say that again. Don't say that. Besides, that is a strong word for a woman to use. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself. I am here for you.
I know it's a strong word to use. I know. But it's the best word for me to use in this kind of situation. Sister, I don't know what to do.
Look, you know what you're going to do? You're going to tell me who is responsible for this child, so that he can take care of his responsibility.
Sister, this is not a responsibility, but stupidity. And I should be blamed for it.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
Oh God, why me? Why me? God, why me?
Good day, ma.
Good afternoon. Please, my dear, do you know of any Stephanie? She goes to the same extramural class with you.
Is it the slim, light-skinned girl?
Exactly. Please, have you seen her recently?
No, ma. I've not seen her for quite some time now.
Okay, do you know anyone that is close to her that can speak to know her whereabouts, please?
I think Evelyn will be in the right position to help you, ma.
Please, who is this Evelyn?
Oh, that's her. That's her coming.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Evelyn, I was meant to understand that you're very close to Stephanie.
Yes, ma. We are very, very good friends. And in fact, she's my bestie.
Ah, your bestie. You guys are quite close. That's alright. I want to ask, do you know if Steph has any male friend?
No. Stephanie doesn't keep any male friends. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only friend she has.
Okay, that's fine. There's something I really want to discuss with you. Very important. Your friend. I'm her sister.
Oh.
I'm the sister she lives with. And I also want to let you know that Stephanie is pregnant.
Wow. No, ma, I'm not aware of that. She's
Okay. It's alright. Are you still going further? But probably I'll just drop you at home.
No, ma, I was actually going down the road to get textbook. So I'll just start going now. Thanks for the offer, ma.
You're welcome.
And my regards to Steph.
Okay, have a nice day.
Okay, goodbye, ma.
Honestly, sweetheart, the way you're going about this thing is not pleasing at all. One bit, it's not. Look, Steph is in a delicate condition. Whatever you say or do at this point may trigger a lot of things and will cause problems. Take it easy.
Baby, for the past 2 weeks now, my daughter has refused to tell me who got her pregnant.
Excuse me. Who's your daughter?
Sorry, it was a slip of tongue. I mean, how can Steph, my sister, get pregnant under the same roof and I didn't know about it?
Take this thing easy. Calm down. Steph might be pregnant, yes. But she wouldn't be the first person. I mean, women get pregnant all the time. Okay, relax. I will want you so far.
Baby, I do not care if it happens to every woman. Steph is my sister. And I deserve to know who got her pregnant. And she's not even talking.
My point is, however you decide to go about it, just be careful. That's all. Take it easy.
Baby, the way I go about it is my business, not your business. Relax, expect a positive result. Well, good night.
Honestly, Steph, I don't think keeping this to yourself will do you any good. Why don't you just open up to your sister? At least tell her the truth about everything. It will lessen this pressure on you right now.
I know. But the problem is how to go about it. I can't stand the shame and disgrace I've put myself into. I just feel so shameless.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, Steph. You're not shameless. Now listen, you just have to muster courage and face it. And you know, nothing is hidden under the sun. Someday, somehow, the truth will come out.
I know. But are you sure that will change the situation?
Of course, yes, dearie. It will. To save everything going on, just tell her. And you know your auntie, if she finds out elsewhere, all hell will be let loose on you. You know.
No one else knows about it apart from you.
Man, and what makes you think I wouldn't tell her if the pressure becomes too much? You know your sister now. You know the way she is.
Evelyn, talk to me, please.
There, stop this. Calm down.
Tell me, have you met her before?
Well, she came to the lesson center. Steph, will you let me talk? Calm down. She came to the lesson center and made inquiries about your pregnancy. Steph, calm down now. Stop this.
How did she find out we are close? Tell me, please. Tell me.
I wouldn't know now. I wouldn't know. Maybe someone who knows we are close told her I'll give her a link.
Could have finished.
Steph, stop this now. Why are you crying? You want to make me cry now? Steph, stop. I'm not besties anymore. I'm here for you. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Stop crying already.
I'm finished.
Steph, will you stop crying?
I won't cry.
Promise me.
I will stop crying. I promise.
Just do what I asked you to do. Tell her the truth about everything and I promise you'll be fine. Okay?
I will tell her everything.
I'll come here. Promise you won't cry again. Are you sure? Are you sure?
I won't cry again. Thank you.
Hello, young lady, please. 1 minute. Can you please remind me where I met you?
Yes, ma, the lesson.
Oh, the lesson center. You're Evelyn.
Yes, ma.
Stephanie's girlfriend.
Yes, ma.
Oh, I can see you came to see her.
Actually, I came to get a textbook, but since she doesn't have it, I'm leaving.
A textbook she doesn't have?
Yes, ma.
Anyway, do you live around here?
Not really. I live at the street down.
Oh, area L.
Yes, ma.
Oh, okay. Alright. It was nice meeting you then.
Okay, ma.
I'll see you around.
Bye, ma.
Bye.
I want to know if you have finally decided to tell me who is responsible for your pregnancy.
Steph, I also want to know if you have a friend be it a male or a female at your lesson center?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, what's the name of this person?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, a female. Okay. Do you know where she stays?
No. I haven't been to her house.
Okay. Has she come visiting? I presume she was the one I met at the gate yesterday. So, what did she come for? Jessica, you and I know that my sister Stephanie is pregnant. We all live under the same roof, and I know you're more closer to her. So therefore, I know she must have told you who is responsible for her pregnancy.
Am I not talking to somebody?
Auntie, she didn't tell me of anybody. But what?
Okay, wait. Probably she told you not to tell me, right? Huh?
Auntie, I am not too sure. But I always see her with our kids, man. They play love together. I have seen them several times together. Even he gives her money each time.
Gates man. Nduka.
Hey! Please, go and call me Stephanie. Go and call Stephanie for me. Hey! Jesus Christ. Stephanie. Stephanie has killed me. Stephanie has killed me. Nduka, you should have told me you came to my house to destroy my home.
Hey.
Look of all people. How could you do this to me?
Madam, I'm innocent. I am innocent. You can ask your sister. I did not do...
You did not do what? You did not do what? How can you impregnate my sister? Nduka, what have we done to you? So you are here to destroy my home, Nduka. Okay, if after everything I found out that you are the one responsible, what will happen to you?
Madam, in fact, you can sack me. Sack me and let me not see good thing I want in life. In fact, I will use my unborn children to swear.
Nduka, how many times did I call you?
Madam, it did many, but it sound like 1,000.
Nduka, go in there and think about it thoroughly. Think it very, very well. Let it get into your head and come back and meet me later. Nduka, hey, Nduka, you don't want to involve my wrath. You don't want my problem. Just go in there and think about it because I will destroy you. Idiot! Stupid idiot!
Hey. Oh no! Oh God, please help me. I'm so speechless. Oh.
It was even me. Yeah. You want to kill me? I lost my wife. Now you want to take Stephanie away and subject me to a world of loneliness. Please now.
I don't understand what you're saying, no. What brought us together was Angela. Eh? And now that she is no more,